G'day viewers, Oren here. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the free version of GitHub Copilot in VS Code to create Azure Resource Manager templates. Now, VS Code is a freely available code editor that runs on multiple platforms. GitHub Copilot is an add-in for code that brings in AI assistants to help you with scripting and coding tasks. If you sign up for a free GitHub account, you can get an automatic monthly allocation of Copilot credits that you can use to perform tasks. It's about 50 chat requests a month without you having to sign up to any billing plan. So in this video, we're going to look at how you can use GitHub Copilot in VS Code to create Azure Resource Manager templates. ARM templates allow you to create infrastructure from a specially formatted JSON file. In the past, writing them involved knowing all the syntax and configuration rules. But with GitHub Copilot, we can let AI worry about all that trivia. So what I'm going to do in this demo is create an ARM template for deploying a Windows Server virtual machine and then test it by using that ARM template. Here I've got VS Code open and I've got the Copilot chat open. What I do is I'm going to go and create a new file and I'm going to call it wsvm-template.json because ARM templates are in JSON format. I create the file and it's a nice blank file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to GitHub Copilot chat and I'm going to ask it to go and create me an ARM template for a Windows Server VM. So what I do is I make sure that the file's clean, and then in the Copilot chat window, I say, create a single ARM template without a separate parameters file for a Windows Server VM named Xava Test2. This VM should be deployed in the Xava Infra Compute resource group. It should be connected to Xava Subnet 1 on the Xava VNet A network. These networks are hosted in the Xava Infra Networks resources group. The VM should be the standard E2DS v4 size. The username should be prime, and you should use the password I entered into the chat window. I run the query. And it goes and generates me the appropriate JSON ARM template. So I can scroll through this, or I can just go and paste it straight into the file. Now it will then go and validate that all of that code is correct, which I'd hope it was, given that it's all AI generated. The next thing I need to do is I need to save that file. So I'm going to keep the code that it's given me. I go File, and I go Save. Next thing I need to do is I need to jump across to the Azure portal and search for Deploy a Custom Template. And on the Custom Deployment page, I select Build Your Own Template in the editor, and then I select Load File. I load up the JSON file I just created. That's my ARM template. I click Save, and now I've got custom deployment. So I select the resource group I want to put it in. I go Next. It goes through and reviews my template, and then I choose Create. It performs my deployment, and what we find is that I've been able to use VS Code with GitHub Copilot to create myself a VM deployment template that has allowed my VM to go and be created in Azure. And we'll just go and check that that's deployed. So we go into the virtual machines console and we see that we've got Xava Test2 in the Australia East region running Windows operating system. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.